It's a directive. It's not federal law. And until it becomes federal law, which I think it'll be challenged at some degree, then the companies at this point are still making choices as to whether or not to follow it.
So I recognize that there is a misperception, a misconception about trial lawyers, right? That we are greedy, that we're only there for the money, that will say or do anything to win a case, all those things, that we make everyone's insurance premiums go up. And so I need to take the opportunity to share my concern with them, right? And I will say to a jury, look, what I do, I'm very proud of, but I understand that people that maybe don't know what I do or who I am or what my levels of integrity may not think that way. And I'm not sure I'm going to convince any of you within the next 10 minutes to believe me, but what I do need to know is, do you have that feeling about lawyers? And some will raise their hand and they'll say, yeah, I do feel that way. And I will, what I'll do? I'll thank you. Thank you for sharing that with me. Does anyone else feel like Mrs. Jones? And then you might get a hand. And then I'll say, does anyone feel the opposite of Mrs. Jones? That maybe lawyers make society safer, that lawyers correct wrongs, they repair harms, that they bring justice to people, because we do have two systems of justice. We have criminal, and everyone's okay with the criminal justice system, but some people have a problem with the civil justice system. And some people will say, no, we need both. And then you have them talking with each other, sharing their own feelings about these things. And now you know where people are lined up. And then you say to them point blank, because you feel this way about me in my profession, is this really the wrong case for you? Because maybe there's a criminal case that you'd feel well suited for. And they'll tell you. And then we ask the judge to excuse them. But it's about deselection. I'm never going to change anyone's opinion within 30 minutes of meeting them. I wouldn't think. I'm not a magician, right? I'm a human being, and I'm just trying to have a conversation.